Collective. This is Rasta, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Wanted to brighten up my background and my message. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Wagwan, Wagwan, loyal and new. Thank you so much. I hope my messages raise your vibes as I deliver. Let this message be of healing. Let this message awaken your inner self, to awaken your consciousness and awareness, again, as well as to send you healing. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead into a download collective. Anything you need to know about me is in my bio or just in my description boxes below of my services. And if you would like to donate anything, thank you so much. From your heart space, of course. Alright, so before I get into tarot, I had a dream, I believe this past week. And it was after I left the message. I'm going to pin that video down below. I forgot what message I left, but it was pertaining to siblings and cousins, and I forgot the other topic it was relating to, but I had a dream that I saw my cousins riding along like a truck. It was like a cream truck, and in the back seat where they were sitting, or behind the truck where they were sitting, they had a business card in their hand, and it showed church. And right away I thought of a church coven, of the energies I was feeling that tapped into my energy. Yeah, a church coven. And I'm trying to think what else. This other download I had was I was getting involved in a relationship, I guess. Someone was trying to claim my energy, and it was a young guy. It was in my old neighborhood and that I grew up at, and I was getting out of the car from running an errand or whatever have you. This energy I was feeling was like the person that was attracted to me, that was claiming me in my dream as their partner, was for the streets. And the energy I was just feeling, they were like a hustler. And a woman walked past me, but I guess I was going to either my old house I grew up at, but someone else was there, or he took me around. I don't know how I got connected with him. I have a feeling I was just visiting my old neighborhood and someone was trying to claim me. And they walked past me. It felt like a mother figure. And she said, "Oh, is that your girl? Is that the one? Oh, okay, yeah, she's a good one, for sure. She's the one." Because he like gave his mom the, yeah, okay, yeah, that's her. And she gave her son like the okay, like, yeah, you picked a good one. But the way she looked at me, it was like evil eyeing when she walked past, like she was checking me. And when I walked out the car, or I got out the car, and she looked at me, she checked me. He walked over to a street, calling out somebody, dealing, whatever he was given, or switching, trading. And the person that he was going after to accuse, or was to hustle from, this person had like a swollen face. He looked very alienish, like half human, half alien. It was so weird. So I was on another planet or another. I was somewhere else, collective, but it seemed very little dark and dreary, like. But yeah, that was freaking weird. So again, the energies from just last week, what I'm feeling, your sensitive antenna. You could be picking up other people's energies and their dreams or just what they want you to dream or see or feel, taste, touch, whatever have you. And of course, you're sensitive. You can correct that by rebuking that energy, claiming back your energy. Um, yeah, in that sense. So we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. Go ahead and spray my hand to bless my message and the space. Spray my cards. Ah, thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead with my deck here I made. I love it. It gives so much tea. Okay. Ancestors and Spirit Guide. This is called Life of a Healer. If you would like to get a copy, all that information is down below. Okay. Ancestors, Spirit Guides. Can you give me a message of my dreams that I express, my collective could relate to in regards to just energy, stillers, energy harvesters? Can you tell me what to look out for, my collective to look out for, maybe what to do, maybe what these energy harvesters and stillers are going to expect if they keep doing it? Can you tell me who they are? Let's start there. Okay? Can you tell me who they are? Can you tell me who they are? Okay? Can you tell me who they are? Okay? What my collective needs to know, what they can do. To protect themselves. And what's going to occur to these energy harvesters and stillers? What's going to occur? What's going to be their fate? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Any other messages? Okay. A good amount came out, so we're going to start there. Alright, so I mentioned what's going to happen. Okay, well, first it's telling me, wow. First it's telling me, collective, that these energies could be parental figures, unruly parental figures. Remember in my download I did mention that I saw a mother figure in my dream and she was checking me. So you could have somebody, it could be a single mother, a single father, or just unruly parental figures that you know of, that is checking you or trying to check you, trying to control you. My gosh. They could be using, again, I mentioned a occult, so they could be an occult group of any kind, whether that's occult group within a community, a church group. I mentioned that in my download. And dreams, I just said to you. They could be involved in, again, occultish like activities, occultish like groups. Uh-huh. And usually churches end up being kind of occultish like from experience. Uh-huh. And this occult that I pulled out here is abusing divination collective. And that could involve family involved in that, friends, frenemies, relationships of ex-partners. Uh-huh. That could be involved in that. Again, church going religious people that claim that they are so holy and thou. Uh-huh. Right? They're so and this could be a trigger warning. This is a general message. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Let it flow, but still let it heal you. Speaking from experience. And I'm sure you can relate, collective. You have self-righteousness. Okay, people that are very self-righteous. That could be abusing divination. Uh-huh. It's showing a group. So yes, a group of people that are using these type of things, doing these type of things to get their way, to let things or make the situation go in their favor. But this is telling you at this time, this dark magic, this occult group, this coven, they are cursed. They are bind. They've been bind. Okay, this group is on fire, collective. Maybe they're on fire of what they're doing and they're excited and just thinking that things are going their way. But little do they know, what you put out comes back, collective. So it's universal law. They're abusing spiritual law. It is being reversed. That is being reversed. Whatever magic they're doing. This is showing a Ouija board, the Bible or the book. Their black book they call is usually the occults and people that do divination is their Bible. Mirror magic, jar magic, voodoo dolls, candle magic. This candle fell off to the side, it's saying reverse. Something caught on fire, collective. It has backfired. They are cursed again. It says here, come with me. This is Hail Mary coming after these energies and these people, collective. If you can relate, if you know it's being done to you or you know someone that has gone through this, just let you know it has been reversed and they are cursed for coming at you, collective. Reflection is showing another picture of mirror magic. You know, this card seems to come out a lot. Clean your mirrors. If possible, clean your windows. But yes, with holy water or just with some disinfecting, I don't know why I wanted to say pine salt. Do spring cleaning. You know, if you've been in that itchy urgeness to just want to cleanse and clear your space and your house. Spiritually, physically, your body, but as well as where you're living, your residence. Okay? This mirror magic is backfired. Whatever they're doing, they are binded to this. Okay? It says mirror magic has backfired, collective. And they're caught in their traps. They try to lay for you. They try to set for you. The pits that they've dig, the grave magic that they've played in, dirt magic, whatever have you. Okay? Freezer magic, mirror magic, whatever it is, it has backfired, collective. All because you left them, all because you're letting go, all because you have moved on. You have let the past go, or you're working on it. This is encouragement to do so. to get in your energy of new beginnings, to have a fresh mind, to have a fresh feeling and be in that newness. It says it has banished. These energies are being banished, or it has banished. And they are brokenhearted because you are the one that got away, collective. They can't trap you, hold you down, pin you down. They can't control you, check you, collective. They can't watch you, patrol you. You have cleansed your energy. It is going back to them. My gosh. Remember I talked about someone claiming me in my energy. Someone could be trying to claim you in their energy off of ego. Uh-huh. The ones that have the little wieners are the ones that with the biggest ego. Vice versa, it could be the big wieners, the big dogs. All because of ego. They want to claim you. Okay? You could have had a one-night stand with them. You could have had some sexual encounters with them. This is what this symbolizes well. And you realize you're better than this. You realize your worth. You realize you deserve more. You want more big dogs. You want more in your life. You want to be pleased better. You want to be satisfied better. With respect, with integrity, with authenticity, with genuine love, real love. Not this one night stand wieners. You have a big dog coming in. This also represents that. That will give you what I mentioned. Real companionship. Real, true love. My gosh, collective. It says here, someone that's juvenile, lack maturity and security of their manhood. Someone that's a narc, parental and family issues, codependency, childhood traumas, sex situations, adolescence. Okay, that's also what this could mean. That energy that was projecting could be going through. And they need to heal. They haven't got over you, collective. They're still trying to, or others around this energy is still trying to rev up. They're trying to still rev up a solution. They're trying to still rev up something to keep going. It has backfired and they're cursed. My gosh. You hear the car horn. Yes, that is confirmation. All because of ego. By you letting go and moving on, collective. Okay. They didn't realize you knew how to play chess. They want to play checkers. You're playing checkers with wieners. People with big egos. They're not knowing you know how to play chess. What they're doing is all a game. What they was doing was all for fun, kicks and giggles. This was all a game. It was all a dream, collective, is what I heard. My gosh, by you letting go of that group, possibly you could have been involved in this group. You could have lived with this person. You could have socialized with these kind of people. And you got out. And now they want to play these games? All because of bruised and hurt egos and you knowing your worth in yourself. You're beginning again. My gosh, collective. You are knocking each and every one of them down. By you letting go and moving on, forgiving yourself, replenishing and restoring yourself, knowing your worth, setting boundaries, collective. You are knocking these energies out the park. You are knocking each and every chess pin, pawn. They can't play you as a pawn anymore. If this involving unruly parental figures, family members of any source, you're not their pawn on the chessboard to play with. You're not a game. Your life is not a game, collective. And it's your life to live, to explore, discover, heal, move amongst your being wherever you want to move to, go and do. Breathe, for goodness sakes. Think. You are knocking down each and every one of these pawns, and it's crushing their mental state. It is crushing their ego. Every time you show up for yourself here on this planet, you show up for yourself in healthy spirits, smiling. They literally are being crushed. Their ego, their mental state, their emotions are just on a high because they want to be so extra in your life and in your energy. They want to know and see what's going on. They want to be nosy. You are knocking down each and every one of these energies and people in your life that are no good. That are no good. It can be, again, of many categories. It says here an occult, a coven, a group. It could be many people. My gosh, that counted you out, that feel that you were nothing, that looked over you. Lack of giving you credit, support. My gosh, collective. What's going to occur with everybody, this whole coven, occult group, that are doing all kinds of sorts of divination, whether that's in your dreams, whether that's here on the 3D. What's going to occur? What are they going to do? This is what's going to occur, collective. This came out the other day in my message. This is Ra's eye watching over the whole situation. And he's coming down, he's sending a flood on the minds of the chaos, the ones that still wants to linger around and hang on and cause all types of conflict, not knowing they are cursing their own self, their life. Maybe they realize they have nothing to live for. I'm sorry to say, but when people have time to middle and diddle, and just meddle in someone else's energy or lives, they have nothing to live for. And I just pray mercy on their souls. And that's what you do, collective. You pray mercy on their souls. Whatever energy that they're sending to spy, whether it's monitoring energies, okay? Whatever they're doing, you pray mercy on those entities and energies, for the source himself, aka Ra or God, have mercy on their souls, because vengeance is his, and he's coming down to cause a flood in people's lives, storms in their lives. I don't wish that upon nobody, but this is the card that came out. This is telling you what's going to be their fate. My gosh, when they mess with innocent energies, innocent people. Again, this is talking about people in a workplace, work relationships, partnerships, Love relationships. It says here, this is dealing with your seventh house. They possibly are trying to affect that physically or on a 3D and 5D, spiritually. It says marriages that are in close partnerships that is above business, agreements and contracts, justice, open relationships, collective. My gosh. Can include enemies, a sense of justice or injustice that can be seen here, including of law and legal matters. Wow, this is possibly, they all are carnal signs, and you know how carnal signs get down. They only move when they want to move. Stubborn carnal signs. My gosh. All clicking up. They have that beehive mentality, beehive energy. Until the universe comes in, God, aka Ra, comes in and sends a flood. He stings. And when he stings, you're not coming back from that. My gosh, collective. Sevens could be significant. This could be pertaining to a Libra, unless you have that in your chart. Okay, or I'm speaking specifically to a Libra. My gosh. If you have this in your chart, okay, you could be a shaman or a light worker that they were doing this to. Okay. I can relate. Collective. These could be air signs doing this to other air signs. Again, if you have that in your chart. But they were doing this to a shaman healer, someone that heals themselves, someone that sends healing to the planet, someone that gives healing to people, someone that's open-hearted, open-minded, full of wisdom, full of life. Light workers go through hell to come back, to become this light worker. Shaman healers too, to come back to be a healer. My gosh, they don't know who they're messing with. They literally don't know, because Ra is coming down to send and bring chaos amongst people, energies, entities, covens, occult groups, families, ex-families, ex-relationships, ex-people in general, ex-community, neighborhoods, ex-partners, ex-lovers, ex-situationships. I'm surprised that didn't come out. My gosh, you are protected, collective. If you call yourself that shaman, a light healer, you're just a good person. All around, 360, from within as well as out. Your light shines. You're here to help not only yourself, but people that you're feeling you need to help or can help. My gosh, you do anything to put a smile on someone's face. And if you feel that your smile heals someone, whatever action or whatever you do, that's showing a gesture of some type of good deed or a kindness. You're spreading kindness. My gosh. You're healing people out here. They don't know what's coming to them. Again, I mentioned to clean your space. You are magical, collective. You are spring cleaning at this time. Your mind, body, spirit, and soul, and your residence. You are cleaning your spaces you go to, you go around. Continue cleansing and clearing your space, filtering out those energies, collective. My gosh, that is beautiful of what came out. That's exactly what I mentioned, what I said. That's exact cards representing people's fate as well as what you need to do to continue moving forward. Clean your space. My gosh. This was on the top. You could have been someone that was treated like this. You felt like this. Cinderella. Not knowing in the long run that was survival skills that they were teaching you to be strong and to know how to stand your ground, to set boundaries, and to hold your own, hold yourself. Know how to live out here on your own, by yourself, and keep a clean damn house, along with cleaning your spirit, mind, body, and soul. And you still have love in your heart. You're still kind. I had another dream too. Someone could be doing this in their practice, because there was a lot of magical things that was going on in Cinderella's life with the unruly parental figures. Okay, they were doing some type of hypnosis, just a lot of verbal and mental abuse with Cinderella. But the fairy godmother came in. The shaman and light worker, her spirit guides, they came through to bring healing and to get her out of that mess, that muck, the mud that they left her in. I had a dream that I was holding animals, and it was of a duck and a rabbit, and the way I literally felt there, I felt a real rabbit in my dream. You know how animals crawl in your arms? This bunny felt like it was scared. It wanted to just be so smothered and embraced under my bosom, in between my armpit. And I was holding this rabbit, and it just didn't want to show its face or for me to see. It was like hiding. And I had, I guess, a duck in my hand or a bird. Someone could be doing that in their practice. Someone could be using bunnies and ducks in their practice, to practice this, to do this. My gosh, collective. I was protecting and looking over Mother Nature, the animal kingdom world. They came to me for comfort, for protection. My gosh. They was wanting protection and healing. Beautiful animals. And they just felt like they were trying to escape. They were scared. My gosh. Okay. Someone could be abusing AI. Someone could be pretending to be a shaman or a light worker, using animal sacrifice and practices with their cult, and on the computer pretending, using and abusing AI. In the city somewhere, in the country somewhere. My gosh. It says AI invasion. Okay, this is one of my other visions. But this is showing other higher dimensional beings in the sky. Okay. AI invasion. This is all new in our world at this time. Don't abuse it. Use AI wisely. Okay? A lot of people is abusing it. So this is what can occur. An invasion. My gosh, collective. Mm, mm, mm. I could be talking to a divine feminine that sees and knows everything, that is standing in their authenticity, that is beautiful from within, have a soft femininity about them, and kind and caring energy about them. Okay? Very loving energy. It says here a strong inclination towards nurturing and caring of others. Okay? This is involving an earth and water sign of the elements. Okay, I could be talking to a Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Capricorn. That's either this divine feminine or those are the signs that are doing it to a divine feminine. Those are the signs that are involved in an occult and divination practices, abusing it, abusing spiritual law. This divine feminine know their spiritual laws, and they know not to abuse it. Using AI, they know that. Collective, they know to be their authentic self. My gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. I could be talking to a chosen one. I'm just pulling from my top. My gosh. You know what you need to do, and you know what you're here to do. Exactly. Guess what other one came out? Right now, collective, you are filtering out the BS. You are filtering out and staying on your water intake. You are filtering out, I said earlier, to filter out the BS, to filter out your energy and space, to cleanse your space and filter it out. And that's what's going on. This is what you're doing currently. Collective, as a whole, and divine feminines, you are filtering out from the BS. My gosh, it just keeps getting better. Stay hydrated as well. I could be talking to my high priestess. My gosh. Not only you are a shaman, healer, light worker, chosen one, you are a high priestess, and you deserve to be treated as such. Very eclectic, very prestige, very mysterious, very poised, passionate, and full of passion in whatever you're doing. That is for your highest good. You deserve rubies. You deserve the finer things in life and the jewels, and you're possibly working towards that. My chosen ones, shaman, healer, light workers, my Cinderellas, you are working towards that by yourself. You're going to be blessed tremendously. This is a feminine sign, Pisces. Okay, it's a mutable sign, rules the moon, okay, or uses the moon. Neptune is the planet you rule. My gosh, twice it says it involves hidden enemies, danger, darkness, terror, deception, occult forces, and era. My gosh. A Pisces could be involved in this occult. We could be talking to a fake high priestess. This is another scenario. My gosh. Serial. I was about to say serial. They could be doing serial dating using AI. Abusing AI. I could be talking to a fake high priestess that is abusing divination and involved in occult practices. That is a Pisces, and they're abusing AI. My gosh, an invasion is going to be coming upon their ass. Or I could be just talking about a Pisces that this is happening to. My gosh. You could also have that in your chart. Collective. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm pulling from the top. I'm pulling from the top. You are balancing your yin and yang, collective. You're dark and light. You are the alchemist of your dark and light. Okay. I could be talking to a Sagittarius, a Saggy. This is a mutable sign. Okay, fire sign. They rule the planet of Jupiter. Okay. This is an alchemist that knows how to use their practices wisely, because this came in an upright. I'm pulling from the top. Okay. And it could be flipped, switch the roles. We could be talking about a so-called alchemist that is abusing their practices. If they have that gift, they're abusing it. It says here, alchemists use astrology to time their work, determine when to initiate the process. This allowed the alchemist to maximize alignment with energies he or she sought to transform. These are correspondents of the planet. So they could be learning, or they could be getting involved with astrology. Okay, and they're using that. They are abusing it. They are abusing astrology. Okay, I could be talking to this person that's involved in the cults, from a Pisces to a Sagittarius. They could be abusing. They could be a part of this group, but they're also abusing AI, abusing the spiritual laws, using astrology. They are more in the dark than in the light. They don't know how to balance their energies, but yet they're trying to balance other people's energies. My gosh, tell me if that makes sense, collective. No, that doesn't make sense. My gosh. By them abusing AI, guess who's coming down? Again, this shows higher beings coming down. My gosh. And I gotta be honest, when I saw that in my third eye, I was very afraid. I had to calm myself down. It says AI invasion. This came on top. My gosh, collective. They're not coming to play with people that are not in the upright, that are abusing the energies here on this planet and not nurturing this planet, nurturing themselves. My gosh, not nurturing animals. My gosh, collective. Oh, they are coming down. My gosh. Wanted to go ahead and give a message from my enchanted map in regards to this message from my enchanted map. What do you have to say to the collective today? What encouragement do you have for the collective, or advice regarding this message? My gosh, collective. That is their fate. While you're being blessed and filtering out, not being stressed. My gosh. Wow, collective. Wow, collective. This is your encouragement and what you should be looking towards, working towards. You're going to be experiencing a magical stream of blessings. Those are in an upright. You got a golden palace that you're working towards or that's waiting for you. 18 could be significant of the ages that could be pertaining into this, participating into this. This message could resonate to. Or 23. Look out for those numbers. My gosh, that is beautiful, collective. You have a magical palace that you're working towards or that's preparing for you, on top of blessings upon blessings. Magic stream. Whew, that is a fresh breath air. That looks so beautiful. My gosh. And there's a rainbow. Look out for a rainbow. That could be a sign that this message is for you on your day today. Look out for a rainbow. There's a rainbow right here. Magical stream of blessings. In all areas of your life. The ones that are doing right, living right, forgiven and moving forward. Forgiving and loving themselves and moving forward. Letting go, spring cleaning, filtering out things that no longer serves you. And that takes work. That takes work. Yes, it does. Okay? Trying to get it clear here. There you go. My gosh, look how beautiful that is. And did you see the golden palace? Let me show you that again. My gosh, that is beautiful. All the nature. Beautiful. I love this message. The ending. The middle to the ending. I love it. Okay. I want to go ahead and leave you with a palmistry as well. What to look forward to, what you can look at on your palm to give you some hope and for you to emphasize the practice to use. Okay, that just fell on the floor. Okay. Okay. Jupiter challenge. Wow. Set some goals and aim high. Wow, collective. Isn't that what we're all trying to do or we are doing? That is awesome. Beautiful ending. Beautiful message to leave you with. Okay, and you can emphasize your palm by rubbing your hands here from your pointy to your in between your thumb. Okay, you'll massage this to activate it. Beautiful. Set goals and aim high. That is what we're all working towards. My gosh, I love it. Filter out the BS. Okay. In your space, you are an alchemist, collective. Filter out the BS in your space, in your relationships. Okay. Know where to give your energy to and take your energy from. My gosh. That is beautiful, collective. Continue doing your spring cleaning. Continue to set some goals and aim high. Okay. Wow. Let's see. I think that would be all. Should I do one more card? Let's do one more palmistry. One more palmistry. Okay. Any other messages? I love that one. You possibly could be working on your root chakra. That's where it starts, to set the goals and aim high from your root chakra. And you're promised a golden palace, a magic stream of blessings. Wow. I love the sound of that. My gosh. Any other messages for my collective? Okay. Any other messages from my palm tree, spirit guides, and ancestors? I am claiming this message. If you, that was a lot of cards. If you, again, love this message, want to claim this energy, the good part, of course, and you also can relate, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. It says here, go for it. You see that? Go for it. Whatever you're doing, go for it, collective. This is encouragement. And this is encouraging my ass. My spirit, my soul. My gosh. Go for it. Okay? These other energies are really trying to take you out of focus and shake your ambition. They're trying to shake you out of your ambition. Okay? To emphasize and activate your ambition, you can rub your pointy finger in the middle there. My gosh, collective. I'm loving these palms and this encouragement. Okay? Another card that came out. Okay? It says to set boundaries. Set your personal power. Okay? If you are struggling with that, you need help to activate and to help assist you, rub your pointy finger at the bottom to activate that. You set your personal power, so set boundaries. My gosh, we talked about boundaries in my other messages. Wow. Okay. Wow, these just keep getting better and better. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Okay. I was thinking about this today. Stay productive, collective, and anything you're doing, focus on your work. Yes. That's funny, I'm hearing work. Work it, girl. My gosh. Work on your work. Focus on productivity. So it's in between your ring finger and your middle finger. And you can rub that part there to activate and focus on yourself and your work. My gosh, I love that, collective. To get this stream of abundance and income and to chill and relax. With some tequilas in your golden palace. My gosh, this is beautiful. Focus on yourself. Not this nonsense.